Hi everyone, this is Valentina Salazar. Today I would like to do my response with a video because it helps me get out of my comfort zone and also articulate some ideas better. I want to talk about the second order cybernetics, interpersonal biology, and polyvagal theory, and the integration of expressive arts in the therapeutic setting. So with that being said, I think it's important to talk about second order cybernetics and polyvagal theory. And second order cybernetics teaches us that the therapist is not outside. Um, the system looking in. Like we are part of the system. We are part of the relational field. In our presence, our nervous system, and even our spoken cues shape the client, the family, or the couple system as much as they shape us. So I think that this ties beautifully with the interpersonal biology and the polyvagal theory because our nervous system are always in dialogue one with the other. And if I, as a therapist, come in dysregulated or unsettled or maybe not ready, it would definitely have an impact in how people maybe perceive the container, perceive the space. But if I come grounded in my body, my tone of voice is calm, is collected, I can invite safety into the space. And that is co-regulation. Also, how they come into the space and how they come and perceive me has so much to do of how maybe the space is going to be perceived. So I think the awareness of this is crucial. And I think the more that I think about it, the more it makes sense. And the more that I want to be intentional about maybe breaks in between sessions whenever I start practicing. Maybe also exploring what are the ways how my own nervous system is calm before the session. So I started journaling this week, and I found that definitely walking barefoot is helpful for me. Doodling is helpful for me. Definitely breath work is really helpful. So, coming to the understanding of what is, the second order cybernetics and the conjunction of polyvagal theory has been very informative for this week. I think that I was reading some of the quotes and I'm looking at my notes as I speak. Polyvagal theory really remind us that when someone is in a hyperactivated state, they might misread social cues. So this means that even neutral cues can feel threatening, or even a moment of silence people might perceive it as abandonment, or can be activating. So also connecting with the neuroreception and the way that our nervous system is unconsciously scanning for safety or danger, which I find fascinating. This really shapes how our clients experience the therapy before a single word is spoken, which is fascinating. This is why one of the firm's intentions of polyvagal informed therapy is to co-regulate, once again, through breath work, tone, pacing, and presence. And we send cues of safety that allow the nervous system to settle down, to feel calm, to feel collected. So promoting safety isn't just about words; it's about our body, it's about environment and embodiment. And then I want to talk a little bit about the role of the arts and how the arts come in as a tool in the therapeutic setting. So art making help us to regulate our nervous system because it's embodied. We have to really connect with our senses to do it. It's sensory. We can smell, we can touch. And sometimes can be safer than words when someone is experiencing maybe anxiety or feels overwhelmed, and it also can create a collaborative process because the therapist is not just there analyzing. We as therapists can have the role of co-creating in sorry, and with the family or the client or the clients. This mirrors the second order cybernetics. And then in terms of third order change, I believe that expressive arts can reconnect families with cultural practices, storytelling, maybe music that is meaningful for them. Also thinking about, some Mesoamerican traditions and how I can incorporate the arts into the therapeutic space. I can think about altars and how this can reassure and affirm identity and get them connected to something that is already meaningful for them. And this becomes personal and I hope meaningful. So we bring these frameworks together. We see therapy as more than talking, because definitely therapy is more than just talking. It's embodied co-regulation, and it's a creative expression that can hold both um, healing, justice, and cultural sensitivity and awareness. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Looking forward to see yours. Bye. In regards to my aesthetic response, I've noticed that something that has been helpful for me is to doodle. So to integrate the knowledge and in a way activate the creative part of my brain, I take notes. I honestly take notes and I draw. So this is the vagal nerve and the body, and I think that for me, consolidating and taking notes and adding colors and making it fun really helps me to integrate the knowledge. So once again, here is my aesthetic response. Thank you.